GCSE Music Revision, John Williams, main title Rebel Blockade Runner, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Here are the key features you need to memorize for the listening exam. Firstly, performance forces. This piece uses a full symphony orchestra. John Williams often wrote for films where he would use the full orchestra. He often used leitmotif techniques and wrote it in a late Romantic style. The instruments involved were the woodwinds, 3 flutes and piccolo, 2 oboes, 2 clarinets, bass clarinet and 2 bassoons. For the brass, 4 horns, 3 trumpets, 3 trombones and a tuba. Percussion involved timpani, triangle, snare drum, tam-tam, glockenspiel, vibraphones, cymbals, piano, celeste and harp. For the strings, it was violins 1 and 2, viola, cello and double bass. He rarely uses electronic effects and synthesizers. It is quite a surprise because of the type of film that it is. Structure. It was intended to match and reinforce the opening section of the film. So the main theme, right at the beginning, uses regular 4-bar phrases with an A-A-B-A shape. The rest of the extract takes its shape from the action on this screen. Harmony and tonality. It is in B-flat major, but from bar 30 onwards, the tonality is not so clear. Bar 41 to 60, it uses complex chords and dissonances, making the music feel atonal. Bar 51 to 60 has elements of bitonality, in other words, 2 keys at once. It is predominantly tonal, but doesn't always use conventional progressions. For example, there's very few cadential points. The opening fanfare uses quartal harmony, in other words, it is built up of fourths. In bar 33, 34 and 35, it uses different chords simultaneously to produce an unstable effect. It also uses the tritone. Tempo, meter and rhythm. The tempo is fast. It matches the mood of the film. It's in 4/4, simple quadruple time, in a march style to reflect war between the rebels and the imperial forces. The opening 3 bars uses a fanfare rhythm. There's often use of triplets. The main theme is often accompanied by syncopated block chords, triplet quavers and rests. From bar 33, this changes rhythmically. The pulse is less obvious. The meter changes in bar 44 to 3/4, so in other words, simple triple time. There's also the use of homorhythmic chords, and this is to create drama. The tempo slows down here, which is similar and reminiscent of Mars from Host Planet Suite. Bar 51 is very fast tempo with an ostinato figure. Texture. It's dominated by various types of homophonic texture. In other words, in the main theme A and B, it uses accompanied by block chords, arpeggios, or rhythmic articulation of chords. Bar 4 onwards, the texture is mainly melody-dominated homophony. Often the octaves, there's use of doubling in octaves for the melody. There's a variety of pedal textures are used as well. For example, there is the inverted tonic pedal at the start, but there's also the dominant pedal, particularly in the bass part. There's also an ostinato texture. Melody. The opening 3 bars is like a fanfare, particularly in the brass. The main theme in A The 4-bar idea is balance of stepwise motion and leaps. There's rising perfect fifth used, and this has the sense of feeling like a hero. It also uses triplet quavers and some minimums. The main theme B is 4-bar idea. It's less forceful. It has an anacrusis. There's stepwise and rising sixth in the outer parts with contrary motion. There's also sequences in the string. Now it's your turn. Write down as much as you can remember. Check each one at the end. Redo any that you need to redo so that you can memorize everything. Firstly, performance forces. Write down as much as you can remember. Structure. Write down as much as you can remember. Harmony and tonality. Write down as much as you can remember. Tempo, meter, rhythm. Write down as much as you can remember. Texture. Write down as much as you can remember. Melody. Write down as much as you can remember. Here are the answers. How did you do? If you need to repeat, you can rewind the video and go through the slide again. Here is the audio with the analysis with the key features as they appear. Listen, internalize the piece. How, when, and what features appear. Write, jot down the key features. Which part of the piece are certain features heard? Repeat, watch again, check your answers. What have you missed? Do it again until you know it. Here is a quiz.